Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How you doing? We're here with a first time reaction to the Mamas and the Papas. I know I've heard this name before, and usually when I know their name, there has to be a song I've heard from them, but I can tell you I haven't ever really sat down, listened to this band, so I could have named you one track, man. We're going to be hopping in. This is a PayPal request, donation request. Thank you so much for supporting the channel in that way. We're going to be diving into this one. This is Grasshopper. And I'll do a two first, so there's going to be two the Mamas and the Papas songs on here requested by the same gentleman. Thank you so much. The first one will be Grasshopper, and they're so short that I decided, hey, let's do two of his requests. Here we go. I guess the album is People Like Us. Now, I do remember I watched a video of Janis Joplin performing live, and there was a lady in the crowd, and I had commented on the lady. This was early on in my YouTube videos, and somebody had mentioned, maybe multiple people mentioned, hey, that is one of the members of the Mamas and the Papas, and I believe it was this lady right here. I think, okay, I'm trying to make that connection. Don't really know for sure if that's who it was, but really cool. I still remember that, so let's go ahead and hop into this one. Grasshopper, all right, let's check it out. Make sure we've got the volume up. Don't ignore that bass.
Grasshopper cannot stop her roaming, and her home and friends don't mean anything no more. Showstopper, you can
very peaceful.
With a cowboy grace, can't stay in one place too long. Too long.
Man, that bass, I wish they turned it up.
She told such a whopper, but everyone knows when winter comes, grasshoppers go.
Kind of like a free bird is the feeling I'm getting from the lyrics. They're gonna move on. That's a good tune. Yeah, it's a good tune. Very very mellow, very calm, very peaceful, right? So I can definitely, if this was made in the 60s, I'm guessing here this was a 60s song, it gets the vibe of what I envision the 60s kind of being like, man. Very peaceful, very mellow, very relaxed. Let's take it easy, man. What are we in a rush for? That's kind of the vibes I get from that song. As far as the lyrics, I'm gonna hop into them here, but off the ones I heard, it sound like, yeah, Grasshopper, kind of like a free bird. They're gonna be moving on, man. They're not in one place for too long. They might spend some time with you, and then they're on to the next one, man, off out of your sights. As far as the music, very calm, gentle, except that bass, man. I don't know what happened over time where it feels like more in modern music, the bassist is just a support role. It's a support role to the music they offer to keep up the rhythm while the other band members kind of excel is happens a lot in a lot of music I listen to, where the bass doesn't shine through. But man, in the 60s and 70s, the bass player was as upfront of a role as anyone else. And right here, man, that's really the only instrument that just, you know, was speaking loudly to me, I would say, just that bass line. But it was actually very low in volume in comparison to what's going on in the music. But man, I couldn't help but just tune in and tap in to that bass, because that guy was going crazy, or that girl was going crazy. Whoever the bass player was, phenomenal. Really like that. Let me double check on the lyrics real quick. Yeah, so it just seemed on point, man. That's what the song was about. Like I was assuming, the Grasshopper. Just it says you cannot stop her roaming. When winter comes, you know, they're pretty much gonna run off again. So yeah, it seems to capture the lyrics there. But really good song, really mellow, man, and a vibe I really dig from the 60s. So thank you so much for that suggestion. Really appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. And if y'all enjoyed, please don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. There's other ways you can help the channel, even making donation requests if you so choose. With that being said, I'll catch you on the next one, man. See y'all then. Peace.